Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is July 25th, 2019, and I wanted to give you an update on how my carrots are growing that I started in the black containers here. Now I did do a video for how to start your carrots from seeds, so it is on my channel. Now this one over here, the rabbits have been eating the foliage off of it, but it's not hurting the carrots below. It's actually putting more energy into the carrots. So I grew the Danvers half long, and I grew the cosmic purple carrots here, and I wanted to show you can see here, whoops, hold on a moment, that the carrots are actually coming out the top of the container here. You can see these right here. And there's another one over here you can see it on. And in my other bin, these are all starting to come out the top. And in my other bin over here, you can see there's more of them right there. You can see the tops are actually sticking out. So there's some over here. Okay, here's some of the purple ones here. And here's some of the purple ones here. The tops are sticking out on them. So that usually means that they grew the whole length of the container down, and now they're actually pushing up out of the soil. So I can start harvesting these out of here. I did take some out that one day. They were really nice looking carrots and really delicious. I made a vegetable melody with them, and I put some eggplant and onions and different stuff in with them, and it was really good. Now these were fed with the EcoScraps 555 all-purpose plant food, and they were also fed with some Epsom salt, and they were fed with Sea Magic and bone meal. And I'll have some links down in the description for what I fed these with. Now these were planted in compost, and we put the compost in the buckets, and what I'll actually do is when these are harvested out, which I'll do a video on harvesting them, I will come back with more compost and re-amend the soil, and I'll put more plant food back in it. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how well these are growing. Now these were thinned, and I did thin them also when I took some of the other carrots out, which gave these carrots here that I left in a chance to grow even larger. Now, one thing that you want to remember when growing your carrots, you do want well-drained soil, but you also want your soil to be soft. You don't want real heavy, hard clay soil. You want nice, soft soil. And where you get the advantage of raised beds and containers is you can work the soil a lot easier. You can amend it a lot easier with like compost and different organic matters and material. And the containers make it easier, in my opinion, than in the ground. When you pull them out, they're a lot cleaner. They don't have all the dirt on them that they normally would when we grew them in the ground. And another thing, when growing your root crops, you want to make sure that you keep your soil moist. And that's one thing. These get watered quite frequently, and I do make sure that the soil stays nice and moist. So in my previous video, I also showed you another bin of carrots that we had growing. So I'll show you that one next. So we'll be right back. So this one here is the carrot bin that I showed you earlier this season when I showed you how to plant carrot seeds in the round containers. And we already took these out. We've been harvesting and eating them. And I wanted to show you these here. These are still left in the ground. Go. And you can see how large the carrots got. Now this is the cosmic purple variety. and it is an heirloom. It's one of our favorite carrots to eat and grow. We also grow the Danvers half-long carrots and the Danvers carrots. But I just wanted to show you those real quick. Now, these carrots are really sweet. They have really good flavor to them. This was fed with the Eco Scraps 555 all-purpose plant food. It was also given some bone meal and some Epsom salt, and it had a lot of compost mixed in with it. Now, I will have links down in the description for the plant foods that I used, and they were also fed with Sea Magic, which is an organic plant food. And so I just wanted to give you this quick update on how this one here is doing. Now, when we take all of these out, we will be refeeding this and adding more compost to it, and we're going to be putting in more carrots. Now, one thing that we did do, we did thin our carrots, and we thinned them as they were growing. We take some out, and we let the other ones in to grow, and then the ones that we took out, we would eat those, because we let them go to where you could eat them, and then the other ones were just left in, like these right here. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That'll tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!